So let's define two variables. Num1 as 7, num2 equals 5. So what do you expect? Oh, it looks like a frozen. Oh, so the file name will be 2.3 math operator. And so I set 7 to num1, set 5 to num2. And you can see addition of plus as string, and print will read the result by this math operator. So what do you expect? 12, right? 12. Then what do you expect? 2. 7 minus 5 equals 2. Print. And what do you expect? 35. Then how? So division, next thing is division. So what do you expect? Do you expect, let me run these 3 lines. So you can see 12 to 35. And what do you expect? Do you expect 1 or 1.4? 1.4? Yes, 1.4. And there is some more math operator in this Python. So what do you expect? It will return run 1. And along with this, percentage returns remainder. So percentage returns remainder. And double multiplications. The output by double multiplication is this number. And can you guess what this operator is for? Yep, right. So these are basic math operators included in Python. But if you want to do some more math operators like log, then you can use external libraries. But by default, you can use this math operator without import or including libraries. And so unlike the non-variables, I set my first name, or you could set your first name, and you can set your last name to str2. So these two are string variables. Now what will happen? Do you think the addition of plus operator will work with strings or not? What do you expect? Yes. Mhm. With space or without space? With, so if you want to add space, so that's what you have to make sure. Although comma eliminator within print will automatically add a space, but this addition operator or plus operator doesn't add any space. They simply merge two text. Okay, then. So what I will do is testing the plus operator. If you can merge number and string. So do you think ISBA can be merged with the 2030 or not? Yes? No. So you need to make sure to match its variable type to string. So if you need to merge a number to string, you have to make sure if it is string or not. Number cannot be combined with string. Number can be combined, can be operated with numbers only. So in this case, if you really want to merge two different types of variables, you can use a function which is str, as it is displayed here. So if you have errors, Python will kindly explain error types and reason of errors, and it may provide a solution. So can only concatenate string. So merging two strings is actually called, the official terminology is concatenation or concatenate. So in this case, you need to make or convert that number as a string. And a string function is a function to convert a number to a string. So we can merge number to string. But because course number is converted with through this function, 2030 is not the number any longer. Test. So what do you expect by this line? Do you expect 2030 or 50? 50? Is 2030, not 50. So why this happened? Yes, that's right. So because 20 within var1 and 30 or 2 are not numbers. They are strings. So in this case, plus operator is not a math operator, but it is concatenate operator, which merges two texts. So instead of 50, 20 and 30 is displayed here. So although I'm going to share this code portfolio, but I want you guys to code and copy this code by yourself. So the reason is the chapter 2 is really important for you, and you will need to practice yourself to get familiar with this Python syntax. So I want you guys type all these special characters like parentheses, single quotation mark, and math operators by yourself. So by practicing the syntax itself, you'll get more familiar with the Python. So when you learn a new language, you have to practice. You have to practice. You have to try to speak, and you have to try to write. And reading, maybe listening could be helpful, but you have to combine all these components to expose to yourself to a new language. And you have to think computer language also a kind of a new language you're going to learn. Okay, so let me share this code maybe for minutes on screen.